Hello guys, welcome back to the final day, for me at least, the GoldRush Leaderboards Season 13. Hope everyone is doing alright. I apologise for the delayed start. Dinner kind of took longer than intended to prepare tonight. But I'm here, and it's only, if you include the intro time, 5 minutes late. Or if you don't include the intro time, should I say. So that's not too bad. Hello, Spy. Spy, I got my wish. Look. We're back to back. Hello, Big Joe. Like I said, apologies for the late start. Couldn't be helped. A part of dinner didn't cook fully in the time it was supposed to. This is my first clean out of the day. I haven't done any others. In fact, I've still got the gold ready to be smelted from yesterday. I'll smelt that later before we do a clean out. Yeah, no, that's all good, dude. You know, I think it's safe to say you definitely got a top 10 position. I think it's safe to say I have as well. Somebody has finally overtaken whoever it was. I've forgotten the name. Who was it that was there? Who had the 10th spot at 15,000? I've forgotten the name. But anyway, no, I mean, they're going to need... Pendragon there is going to need 14,000 to catch up to me. And even if he pushes past me, I'm still going to be here. Every one of these people will need to push past me. Smoker, maybe, yes. Every one of these people would need to push past me to get me off the leaderboard. So I am also pretty safe in the knowledge that I have achieved a top 10 position. But complete hats off to Big Joe, dude. Look at that. That is beast mode, man. 229 hours. Dude, seriously. I could not even conceive that. Well, I suppose if I weren't working, potentially. But even then, you know, I have limits. I actually had to take one day off, at least, not playing this at all, like, during the leaderboards, because I needed a break. Yeah, victory stream. I would do a lap around the claim, but it'll take some time. Would do a victory lap, but it would take do a victory lap in the excavator. in the dragon. Ah, bollocks. Come here. Thank you. Ooh. You know what? My seat's a little higher than normal and it's throwing me off. If my back's not doing as good as it normally does, I have it raised up for the different leg and feet position. That's all good. I'll be alright. That's better. That's a little easier. My arms are at a different position because I was too high up. and that was affecting my hand to eye on the game. And there, just need to put the buckets back. I'd like to see 3 cleanouts, but I can't guarantee that. We'll have to wait and see. Right, so let's see here. I've had to obviously extend things out a bit more now. That's still got some room to extend, so that's fine. Can I reach with this? There's no chance I'll get 5,000 ounces or 4,500 ounces. You're safe, Spy. You're safe. You won't need to do anything. Well, I'd maybe keep hold of those buckets if you've got some, and then if I push past you, just top it up. You know I'm not going to be able to play tomorrow. Not during the day anyway. I won't be back on the game until after the leaderboard is finished. How much has that one got? I mean, plenty of fuel if we're careful with it. Worst case scenario, I'll bring my mobile fuel tank down. I don't know why I did it that way. Cougar, stop messing me around. Right, let's... Oh, God. Dirt glitch. So, I want to say congratulations to everyone who has been watching my live streams, who has partaken in the leaderboards, either to just do their personal best or get on the top 10. You know, you've all had fun, and that's the whole point. And to be quite honest, I am looking forward to that potential non-DLC one. That idea we had yesterday, that sounds like a lot of fun. And I'm probably going to be doing it next season. Probably. I will post a little thing beforehand to tell you whether or not I'm going to be taking part. But as things stand right now, I'm not that sick of the game. Although, obviously tomorrow I'm doing the Mythbuster, and then I'm going to have to be doing some offline stuff to record for that tutorial. But I look for... Oh no, do you know what? Guys, I've just realised this is the last time we're going to be seeing the dragon. After this point, it's going to be in the new skin. Well, once the next leaderboards start up, that's when we get the skin. It doesn't give a... We don't actually gain the new skin until Leaderboards 14 starts. But once it does, that'll be it. No more dragon. Oh, that sucks. I just realised something. Slowly but surely, with every win, the devs are robbing us of things to spend money on. Every time we win a skin, we're no longer like able. There's no more point in buying like a gold one for it or anything like that. By giving us the leaderboard content, they're potentially robbing us of content. Oh, that was a bit lower down than I initially intended. So where I'm digging right now, I think it might be this one. Yeah, so I'm in a 500 square right now. The one next to me is quite high. Well, higher. Don't need that row anymore. This is the row that I've half dug out right now, I believe. Or mostly dug out. Let's have a look. Let's take that off. Yeah. Don't know how what works, Big Joe. I can't remember if I had that one highlighted, didn't I? Yeah. What is it you're unsure of, dude? The skin. I don't know how to apply it. Right, so you go to the machine workshop. It only works on machines that are on a claim. If they're in storage, it doesn't work. With the exception of the pickup truck. So we're on Nighthawk. So you click here. And here's a list of all the things you got. How much money do I have? Yeah, why not? Actually, let me smelt my gold first. Basically, right, so you win the leaderboard. The leaderboard comes to an end. You do not have the skin until the next leaderboard starts. That's when you'll have the skin available to apply. They'll give it to you automatically when the game updates for the next leaderboard. So you will have to wait another month yet, or 4 weeks, something along those lines, before you actually get your prize. Which does suck, I know. Once, at the same time, when the next leaderboard starts up, this save will become unlocked with some of the options that are currently locked for leaderboard. Let's see here. I'm not sure about that one. I think that will still be disabled because it's considered normal gameplay. You'll be able to change this. you'll be able to enable that. You can disable that and disable that. But it won't work until the next... It won't be able to do that with this particular save until the next leaderboard kicks in. That looks so pitiful, doesn't it? Looks so tiny. Such a tiny pile of gold. It's weird to think it's worth as much as it is. Did you know there's I can't remember how I found out this little tidbit, probably from the TV show itself, but mobile phones have a little bit of gold in them on the speakers, I think it is, on the earpieces. Only a tiny little amount, but still. Jumble it around, make it look like a bigger pile. There we go, that looks like more gold. Let's go sell it, and then I'll show you how to get skins. It's the final episode. Final live stream, we may as well spend our gold. Yeah, computers too. Oh, that is a nice little high point. Over 400 grand per bar. Not bad at all. There we are. Over 6.5 million. There's a fence there. That's weird, when you're walking forwards it actually looks like the moon's setting. Like quickly setting. Like cash only, right? Some of these things cost so much money. Who carries around like millions of dollars in cash? Apart from us. Right. So you pick your... Well, in the case of one that's got a skin, it shows it there. It will show you the skin itself. Where's my other one? There. What was the other thing? Well, this is my third season, isn't it? My third win. Right. Gold for 1 million. All the way through. My Frankensteins. There we go. And what have I got left? 2.6. Why not? Let's go ahead. Actually, let's militarize. Let's militarize the dump truck. We'll call it the Sergeant. It looks kind of military. Let's wait for the texture to focus in. See what I mean? It's kind of a dirty little colour, like rusty, and you'd think they'd do better for $1 million, wouldn't you? Let's have a look at the Sarge. Okay, yeah, I can definitely see this. It looks kind of Minecraft. Sergeant 13, at your service. So that's how you get the skins and when you get them, basically. Any questions? Or did you get all of that? So yeah, don't panic if you haven't got the skin straight off. It will take a few weeks. What do you mean there's nothing there? To what are you referring, Wes? And hello, by the way. Also, guys, we have 2 of the 3 donators here right now. Oh, for Wes, by the way, before me and Spy are finally side by side. Look at that. I said I wanted it to happen, and it is. No, I painted. I bought the golden skin for all my Frankensteins, $1 million per skin, and I got kind of military, Minecraft military style skin for the dump truck. The hell is that? Weird. Yeah, this is now the Sergeant. But anyway, as I was saying, guys, we now have 2 of the 3 people from yesterday's donations on stream. I don't think Azid is going to be able to make it. I'm not sure. If he does, then I'll put it to him as well. If not, hopefully he watches this after the fact. You dumbass, I hate you so much, Wes. I get you now. It's camoed. Yeah, no, I get it now, I get it. Oh, no, I hate you so much. But anyway, guys, I should have asked this yesterday. In the description, it says that donations are at the moment being used to funnel straight back into the channel at the moment, and that's what I want to do with the donations I got from the 3 of you yesterday. I was thinking a game. Because obviously Thursday, Friday, Saturday I'm here with Medieval Dynasty. Then we're back with Valheim on the Monday, Tuesday. But for next week we need something else. So knowing the sorts of games that I like to play, any suggestions? Azud, if you watch this after the fact, if you don't pop in on this stream, please go ahead, leave a comment if you have a suggestion. I still can't believe I fell for that. I thought there was an actual issue. Wouldn't be the first time. Remember we got in the excavator and it was invisible. Or when we got out the excavator it was invisible. Oh, crap. Stop. That was close. If I hadn't have realised this, that could have lost me a lot of gold. Or dirt. Not to mention time. Yep, that's got water. And now power. There we go. Now I can turn it on. Is there anything in particular you guys are wanting to see? I toyed with the idea, as we're going sort of Norse stuff at the moment, of going with Assassin's Creed Valheim. But the issue with doing that is there's no guarantee people would like it, and it'll be a very long ongoing thing, and you may not get to see it, and people get bored of it and want to see something else. But I'd want to keep playing. I would have to add a little bit of my own money to it, but not much, thanks to you guys. So is there anything you would like to see yourselves before I go ahead and decide on a game? Because you guys were good enough to donate. You need to get a little something out of it. I mean, the only other thing I can think of doing with the money for the channel off the top of my head right this second would be to buy a steering wheel for some of the driving games, steering wheel and pedals. But I think that would be quite a bit more I'd need to add, so I'm not entirely sure about that yet. Some more games where I kill stuff. You mean like 7 days sort of thing? I've got several Call of Duty games. Not all the newer ones, but I don't like playing the zombies on them solo, and I hate like the PvP side of those games, because the difference in, if I've got good internet, I keep losing to people who lag because they're here, you're shooting at them, but it turns out they're actually like here shooting you, and you end up dying. So that's why I don't play PvPs. So it'd have to be a PvE. I do have Red Dead still. I can't remember if I ever played that off camera or if the last time I played it on stream was the last time I played it. I have Surgeon Simulator 2. I haven't actually played too much of that. We completed Man-Eater on stream, didn't we? That was a fun little game. Well, I say little. It took quite a while, and it was done in a style of a docudrama, kind of like GoldRush is, which is another reason why I like that so much. So we're pretty much guaranteed a top 10. So let's do a little Steam browsing. Are you on about Valheim? The one I did with Celestia. We're doing that on Monday, Tuesday next week. We're going back to normal on that. Right, tags. Indie, of course. Well, you can only go for one tag at a time. Open world. Let's have a look there. There's no way you can do multiple tags. That's just the way it was just now. Alright, pick a tag. Pick a tag, any tag. Oh, you can't see how many people are watching right now. All you see is the little YouTube marker. Hold on. There you go. Pick a tag, any tag. See, out of these, the ones that would catch my eye: building, crafting, exploration, open world, survival, simulation, potentially RPG, indie, open world. How is that open world? You can run around the map, yes, but it's a set map. Well, why? Oh, I don't know why. There was something about The Witcher I didn't like, and I've never really liked the forest. Browsing open world. So Metro. Skater. How is that open world? That looks VR. I can't play the video sounds because it'll be a bit too loud for you guys. Let's just... This is starting to look a little bit like Far Cry. Kidnapped for no clear reason to a dazzling yet mysterious island on the Mediterranean Sea. A young girl has to find a way to escape, armed with only her wits, agility and the will to stay alive. She must make her getaway or die young. I don't know. Not too sure about that. What about... Do you reckon there's one where you're on a ship and you've literally got to sail around, but a first person experience? Oh, there we go. There's our tag. That's the one we need. Hentai. There's a lot of tags. Holy crap, that is a lot of tags. There's got to be a way you can search a tag. Wait, what? Sexual nudity, sexual content, what the hell? Right, let's go back to open world. Oh, there we go. That's it. That's the one we need. I wouldn't mind doing something to do with seafaring or space exploration, maybe. Oh my god, crazy taxis become cyber taxi. No to what? What are you saying no to? I need to know. I heard that's meant to be pretty popular at the moment. The singing thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, you've heard me sing. You don't want that. Guitar Hero VR. Obviously, I've also got to be careful of copyright issues as well. Narrow by tag. We want indie. Ah, here we go. Let's see if there's a space. Oh, help if I could spell. So I'd like it to be outer in space rather than conquering planets. Otherwise it would just be something like oh my god, I can't remember the name. The first person version of Factorio. How can I not remember that name? But you guys know what I mean. Nothing's really standing out. There isn't an option for trending or popular. Satisfactory, that's the one. I ignored it on here because I've already got it on a different one. Yeah, satisfactory. I never did play that, but I don't know. I've heard some mixed reviews on that. The first one wasn't too bad, but I don't know. I've had an idea for something, but I didn't play much of the previous version. Alright, let's have a look. Fallout, what was it, 86? 76. See, I got Fallout 4 and I didn't really do a massive amount on it. That's not my date of birth, it's just easier. Whenever it resets, I just click the year and scroll it down. See here, we've got exploration. We've got shooting things. We've got potentially, if it's the same as Fallout 4, the crafting and the building. It's open world. Suggestions? Is this something you guys would want to watch? Or would you rather I keep looking? For now, let's head back to the game. Because otherwise we're going to get nothing done. Thankfully I paused it, I didn't just Alt-Tab. I mean, I don't want to get a game if no one's going to watch it, you know. No one's there, then it's not as fun. You get to laugh at me being stupid and bad at the game. Right. Time for the cougar. Is everything running out? Jeez. Do you know what I've just realised? If we go for that non-DLC one, like top 10 competition or friends competition, you know what I mean, then we won't need anywhere near as much startup gold. Could probably get the Franks like purchased almost right off. Certainly buy old Arnold off the bat. If we do it, we need to agree we can drill the primary claim, the one they give you for free, until you got enough to well, I suppose you only need like one big nugget, don't you? One big nugget to rent old Arnold, then you can take the drilling machine over there. Oh no, there isn't any Franks in the DLC, is there? You're absolutely right, Ranty. That's going to change the whole... It's going to give me back to basics. It'll be good. Don't get me wrong, I like the way they've done it in this to give people a chance. But it's nice to get back to basics a bit, you know. Like occasionally I've started up a game just to chill out with a tier 2 for a while. I never save it, just play it. Just nice to chill out and not have to worry about, am I getting it to the wash plant safely? Is it going to be good gold? Just there for the mining. But yeah, if we do it, we'll probably get, I don't know, 20 to 30 ounces or so. That'll be enough to rent old Arnold, keep up the rental price of the drilling machine, and unlock the teleportation thing if you need it. then you can go and drill Old Arnold. I think that's an appropriate. I think that's a decent little step up to do. Little way of doing it. My Old Arnold map on this one was atrocious. I'm so glad I didn't have to go and dig there. I'll show you it, hold on. This is my Old Arnold map. So that's obviously the front of the claim. Now all of these squares do have dirt in them, gold in them, but it's not very good. I have to go all the way back here just for these ones. And then the rest of the good gold's all the way over here. I think I saw like a 400 square. Somewhere. Almost there, look. Yeah. So much dead gold. Dead dirt in the way. It's so bad. So no thoughts on Fallout then? What do I want? I wanted that. There we go. Oh, time to pause my franks. So I need to save the fuel, at least for now. If I'm lucky, I can get through this with minimal fuel usage on the one down here. God, my Cougar's not used to things being quite so tight. Been difficult to manoeuvre. Why is my diff lock off? Oh, you like that one, did you, Big Joe? How are we doing? 76. I'm liking that colour there. Just there. Nice deep rich gold colour. Or orangey gold, it's that rich. If you don't like the Fallout idea, guys, have a think. And if you're in on the Mythbusters stream tomorrow, let me know. Give me a shout if you have a different idea for a game. The money's not going anywhere. Oh, that's at 100. Oh, I didn't swing it round quite as much as I'd hoped. The cougar's got a big ass. How are we doing? 31. Does seem to be filling up rather slowly, doesn't it? Oh yeah, I just realised I never looked at the seasonals. Wow, I've almost been knocked out the board on the seasonals. Spy still got second place. That was a good year you had there, Spy. Me and Ranty are almost the same. There's only 600 ounces in it. If I hadn't skipped most of autumn, I could have pushed past that. Tactical 17,000, pretty good year there, dude. But Classy Games, 40,000 ounces in his best year. He's only got 7,000 more than that. That's insane. That almost seems like it can't be legit. It's that big. It's that huge. It's one way to know if it can be legit. Hold on. We need to find a season that had split in it properly. There we go. He was in season 10. He had a 40,000. Yeah, so it is doable then. Definitely doable. That's insane. Oh my! Could you imagine the hours that? No, because you can't even. It can't even be that big. If he's only had like 2 years in a game in this leaderboards, one of them being 40 of his 47,000 ounces. Yeah. No, that was that. Yeah, Big Joe, that's your hours. It swaps them around. Look. See, Spies had 121. Now Big Joe's had 121. You see? Yeah, so he hasn't even had more than a couple of years in game. Which means the amount of hours he's spent on this leaderboard aren't actually going to be that huge, are they? I wonder if he streams, and if so, can we get any tips and tricks from his channel on how to speed up? I'll tell you one thing, guys. When I do this recording of the way I do things, I'm going to try out a few different things as well off camera to see if it changes. See if it improves anything, and if it does, then I'll debut them on the stream itself of the next leaderboards that I do. I'll give the basics, obviously, because you need to adapt those basics to your playstyle. That's why I'm just going to be doing like cuts to this, you know. Step 1, rank claim, do hog pan. Step 2, do this. Step 3, that's how I'm going to be doing the tutorial video, but it's going to take a lot of recording to do it. So how are we doing anyway? I think we've had one swap, haven't we? Yeah. Hey, hey, no. No dirt chocks, thank you very much. If I want to stop my cougar, chocks aren't going to do it, the handbrake will. Although I don't think cougars come with a handbrake fitted as standard. It's not easy to put the brakes on a cougar. If I can get this corner sorted, then I can move the Frankenstein into this corner, which will give me free access to the corner it's currently positioned in. And might make it a little easier to put the dirt in. Look how smooth that wall turned out. That's nice. You've got to admire my handiwork every now and then. Take a look at something real quick. So no one in my friends list is actually playing the game right now. Spy's not in. Azad's not in. Zentarius is not in. Tactical's not in. You all just chilling and watching? Playing something else maybe? I'm trying to see if Class has got a stream. I don't know if he has for certain. It was just I wonder. I mean, most people who do stream the game have something like I've got, where I've got YT added on the end. The only reason I did that was to let people who are into the game know, you know. I would rather promote my channel this way, right? Say you're watching someone else's stream, right? Say you're watching Splitting 2, play the game, right? I would rather you see the fact that I've got a YouTube channel through the top 10 list when he looks at it, than me go to his channel and like hint that I've got a YouTube channel in a roundabout way. or just outright saying it. You know, I'm not like that. If you see it and decide, you know what, I'm going to see what his is like. He's in the top 10. Fair enough. Awesome. And that's obviously what some of you have done. But as most people who have a channel do the same sort of thing. Some people have their Twitch name up there with like twitch.tv added onto the end and things like that. Others, like me and Split in Two, have YT attached to our names. It's a way of self-promotion without robbing from other people. Damn, the Cougar wanted that ball. Could probably get one more scoop. Feel a little bad because I'm pulling it in from the bottom, but no. Ah, I ruined the wall. Is that a full bucket? Yes, it is. Damn dirt chalk. For anyone who doesn't know what I mean by that, aeroplanes. They had that triangle wedge attached to their wheel to stop them rolling forwards. That's called a chock. That's why in various films and things, when they pull out those wedges, you hear them say like chocks away. That's what it's referring to. It's get rid of the chocks. I need to move. That filled up quick. Wait a minute, is that one? Basically empty. If I start from the top down, it should be relatively done. What do we have left? 8%. I think the dragon's trying to tell me something. It's pointing. What is it, dragon? What is it, boy? Come on. Don't be shy. Get right in there. Oh. Wait. Thank you. No hopper on bucket action. You guys are awfully quiet tonight. Everything okay? Were you just chilling out and watching in the background? No, bad time. Bad time for the autosave right there. I almost crashed into the Frankenstein. You're just tired. I'm feeling it. I am feeling it from the game. Right. It's a struggle for the last push. It always is. You've played so much. You're just exhausted from it. But don't worry, I will still be here tomorrow with the Mythbuster. Yeah, everyone here's got gamers depression. That's what it is. You've all played so hard on GoldRush that you cannot be bothered to play, but you want to play something, but you just don't know what. And you can't figure out what, and you just sat there looking at your game list trying to decide, and in the end you just end up going to bed because you just lost all that time trying to decide what to play. Gamer depression hits us all at one point or another. Which is really difficult when it happens to you if you're a streamer or do YouTube videos. Like, people expect a certain like either you to do something or a specific game, depending on your routine or what you're doing, all that sort of stuff. But then if you become fed up with the game, yeah, it's still expected. You feel yourself trying to trudge through it as a sense of, what's the word here? Not responsibility, dedication. I don't know, something along those lines. I've been watching The Outpost. Oh, okay. I've actually been watching something new. It's got Simon Pegg and Nick Frost in it. Don't know who those are by name. You might know them by face. Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, Paul, At World's End. They were in all four of them together. Well, they've got a TV show now. It's on Amazon Prime, and so far we're only in one season. I'm not sure if they've done the whole season or not. I haven't finished watching them all. And it's mainly focused around Nick Frost. But Simon Pegg does show a little bit in it. It's called do you know what? I've forgotten the name of it. Truth Seekers. Truth Seekers is what it's called. And I'm actually really enjoying it. And it's weird seeing Simon Pegg in a wig. That's all I'm saying. Ranty's at the point where he doesn't want to see another Minus Moss for some time. Supernatural stuff. It's basically they're ghost finders, or Nicholas Frost plays the part of a ghost finder, whereas Simon Pegg plays the part of his boss in his real life, in Nicholas Frost's job in the show. There was a film I found as well, like a few months back. First time I'd seen it, even heard of it, but it must have been quite old because it had a voiceover. I don't want to give too much away. A voiceover for something that doesn't normally have a voice, done by Robin Williams. So it's obviously quite old. But it was really, really, really funny. I loved it. It didn't have Nick Frost in it, only Simon Pegg. But oh my god, it's so funny. Absolutely Anything, it's called. And basically, Simon Pegg's character is given the ability by aliens to make anything he says and then come true if he says it and then waves his hand. To see, he's like... They pick him as one person on Earth to see how he does with the powers, whether or not he abuses them, to see if Earth can be part of some sort of galactic alliance, like good versus evil, morality, all that sort of thing, you know. But it is a funny, funny film. I didn't see Into the Badlands. I might have to give that a look. Did you guys see when the pandemic started? Did you guys see the little kind of reassurance remake of Shaun of the Dead that Nick Frost and Simon Pegg did? It's like, so what we're going to do, you've got to stay calm, stay indoors. What about Shaun? Well, fuck Shaun. Just remember, stay indoors. Can't go out. Not even the pub. Especially the pub. It was really good. I liked it. It was a nice little, it was a good thing they did there. Don't get me wrong, I don't just mean in terms of the comedic thing, but also like a reassurance to the public thing. The way they did it, they're comedy geniuses, those two. It took me quite a while to realise that Simon Pegg was in Ready Player One. that concludes the small talk portion of the live stream. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horsepower. So what are we thinking for an average clean out today, guys? Apart from that one square on the outer edge there, I'm still in some pretty decent dirt. The next row I'm taking on... Oh, it's got that bloody glitch again. Or has it? Oh no, it must be halfway into that. Yeah, so still got some decent dirt going on. I'd like to try and see if we can actually break that 800 ounce mark. Has anyone here actually done an 800 ounce clean out? Like as one clean out, or they know that it would have been, or that it was through an average if you do it the way I do it. Flying cougar. That's all you need. Cougars with wings. God, there'll be no stopping them. I think yesterday's average might be my highest. Don't think I've ever had a clean out or an average clean out that was higher than yesterday's. Got to love that thing. Instant refueling. Can't be far off needing a clean out. I don't think we're going to fully make 3 tonight, guys. So, what do you reckon, guys? We're all pretty tired, all pretty worn out. I can process this gold, or clean it out, you know. And then continue digging, see what we get by that point, by the usual point. Or I can process the gold and we can call it a stream there. It's up to you guys, I don't mind. And by the time I've cleaned out this particular run, we're probably looking at about 20 to 30 past the hour. That's good. No, number 3. You want to see number 3 or you don't? I do have work tomorrow. But what I mean is, normally my streams end on the hour from this point, don't they? My fastest time for filling up my wash plant is it takes an hour. So we're already going to be pushing past that hour. So, oh, no 3. Oh, I get you. Sorry. I thought you meant no as in short for number. So if I continued on to the hour, I would clean out whatever's left in the wash plant. It wouldn't be a full clean out. That's what I'm saying. Just clean it out, call it a night then. Yeah. That's all good. Call it an early night. Give me the motivation for tomorrow. Good point, good point. How's that for timing? I'm not even going to turn off my Franks. I'm just going to let them run. Good job. I didn't even fill this up. Look. Of all numbers for it to finish on. You can't make this stuff up. Alright guys, well those, or just have a think about the games, and let me know tomorrow. We can discuss it tomorrow then. Ugh. Right. OA, not OA. NH. We had a good run. You were good to me. Some maps more than others. Some maps you were very, very, very good to me. So thank you. Couldn't have done it without you. And yeah, that way. Pine Valley. Thank you. That was lame, I know. But sometimes lame is what it calls for. But I just want to say to everyone here, whether you're in the leaderboards or not, thank you very much for following along with this leaderboard season. Seriously, you guys have made it more entertaining, more bearable, and more enjoyable. So thank you everyone for every minute watched, every like hit. I really appreciate it all. And I hope that those who are new to the channel because of Gold Rush, I hope you guys will stick around and watch some of the other content. That one tried to escape me. So, guesstimations on the average clean out. I would like to, as a total to hit 1600 ounces. That is the total mark that I want to reach. That will be my 800 ounce mark. That will be a fantastic way to finish off the leaderboards for me. Oh, come on. Where the hell did that go? Big Joe. 1601. There's always one person who does it. Always. 666 ounces. Can you imagine 69 ounces? Oh, 696. Just to match the power outage. Oh yeah, typical. I bought most of my Franks midsummer, top of the height kind of prices, and right at the very end you offer me, when you know I've shut them down for good, you offer me a 24% discount. Well, screw you, GoldRush. You are a dick, my friend. Just because I had the money to buy them at the prices and to paint them gold does not mean you have the right to do that to me. Did I swap that bucket out? No. I know I don't need to put buckets on here, but A, it's a habit, and B, it will help me by getting them out of my way. We need to do the one over here next. It's like putting these back. It's an old habit. And at this point, you know, you just like, sod it, I may as well. I'm not going to put these ones back though. Let's leave them in the machine. Wait a minute. How have I only just noticed this? They all have the same dirt pattern. Like, it's trapped dirt in exactly the same way in each and every one of them. Did I not hit the start button? Make sure I've got nothing mixed in here. Like drop down from the one up there. Nope. Okay guys, here we go. The final clean out of the leaderboards. Season 13 for me. Now, obviously, oh, damn it! I looked upwards as I did that. There we go. Obviously, I'm not pushing past Spy. I am 1700 above auto meet. So obviously I'll be increasing the distance there. But I'm guaranteed a top 10. And this won't increase my seasonal either. Right, where are we at? I wasn't even counting. 200 ounces. Someone took their like away. 300 ounces. I had 5 likes earlier. Oh well. Win some, you lose some. 400 ounces. $500. Probably all the good buckets are gone now. I don't get why some of them, like that one at the back there, is barely full. And yet it was 50, it was the right amount. 600. What do you mean you can see 5? 700. Oh, 5 likes. Oh, it's gone back up again. Thank you, whoever that was. 800 ounces. Halfway to the mark I want to get to. $900. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There's the 1,000 mark. I'm not going to hit my 1,800, well, 1,600 ounces. There's 1,100. $1,150. $1,200. $1,250. $1,300. Well, we're past $650 a bucket clean out, so we're basically past Spy's estimate. Wasted like 3% of dirt. Oh well, it's only 3%. So I find out that 3% though is enough to push me up past my total or something like that. 1,400. 1,500 would be nice. If we hit 1,500 ounces, that would be great. That'll push us when we're over 700 ounces on average. 1,500 will give us 750 on average. So it's still a damn good clean out. 750 per clean out. 760. 761.5 basically, if you ignore the 488. So that's, again, pretty damn good. That's pushed me forwards quite a bit there. I have breached 30,000 ounces, guys. I have pushed past the 30 grand mark. That's not bad for the end of stream. End of season even. That wouldn't have changed anything here. So yeah, I am pretty much guaranteed, guys, unless 1, 2, 3, 4 people here have between 16,000 ounces upwards. I'm guaranteed a top 10. Like holding in buckets, I'm guaranteed a top 10. So I want to thank everyone here for the competition and the support for this entire season. Couldn't have done it without any of you. There's no point playing if you've got no competition. And the support is what keeps you going when you reach that point and think, oh, can I be bothered? So thank you everyone. I really appreciate it. I've had a good time. I hope you guys have too. Tomorrow we are going to be myth busting. Yes. Going to be making sure to see the best way to dig. Because if it means digging downwards, digging from the bottom up makes no difference whatsoever. I am increasing my dig speed so much next season. Next season that I play. I'll be able to tell you guys closer to the time. So it's the 15th now. When did this season start? I think it was the 16th, wasn't it? Let me have a quick goosey on Facebook here. Not Facebook. Steam. February 16th it started. The one before that ended on the 20th of January. So we're looking around mid next month for the next leaderboards. And for anyone who is interested, the GoldRush game... Oh no, it's the bundles that are on offer. Not the game. Well, I mean, yes, the game with DLC, but not the base game. Some of the stuff's on offer, basically. But anyway, guys, I am ending it off here. Congratulations to everyone who did well, or well done to anyone who just had fun. Either way, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. You can tell I'm tired now myself. And I will see you tomorrow. Get some good rest, guys, and we'll check everything. That was almost a full thing up there as well. We will check the myths tomorrow. Definitely the dirt digging, and depending on what else is left, how much time we've got left, maybe some other bits as well. We'll have to wait and see, and it all depends on what we can think of as well. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Sleep well, stay safe, have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.